welcome to Men's Life Roulette. In this session we will learn about column bets. I will use two columns. First column is the compulsory. I will always cover the first column and I will cover another column from second and third. It depends upon the situation. It depends upon the previous number, whatever be the reason.
Please place your bets.
As you can see,
bets closing.
I will cover this first column and any of
no more bets,
two
please.
columns for this game. And you can see my bankroll, that is $31, almost $31 at the left top corner. And I will use the minimum possible bet, that is 10 cent for this $0.1, you can say, for this trick. And the strategy is I will increase 2 unit at both the place
green.
If I lose.
Please place your bets.
Reduce 1 unit from both the place if I win. As I will cover 24 out of total 37 number. The chances of winning spin will be more. So I will win more number of spin than I lose. So to recover, but the difference is that whenever I win only 1 unit, that is $0.1, and whenever I lose, I will lose $0.2, that is 20 cents. So my losing amount is high and winning amount is low. That's why I need to increase my bets after every losing spins by 2 units to recover my losses.
Black. Please place your bets.
So let's start the game. I will continue the game for next 15 minutes and see whether it is going to give us the profit or not. So I have
no more bets, please.
I won't be able to put all my bets here.
Bets accepted.
So this is the trick I have applied many times during my games, and sometimes I make good amount of profit from this trick. So let's see whether this trick is profitable here or not. Okay, I have win.
Black.
So I have selected first and
bets
second column. If I lose here, I will increase 2 unit. My unit is, as you can see, is $0.01.
Accepted.
And if I lose somewhere, then I need to increase 2 units at both the position. And if I win somewhere, then I will reduce 1 unit at both the position. For this trick, you need to have a high bankroll, and the smallest bet size possible is preferable in for this trick. So as you can see, I lose here
6.
So what I need to do is
I need
to rebet and add 2 units to both the position. Now its total bets become 30 plus 30.
Bets closing.
60 cents. So for this reason, you need to increase your bets 2 times of your original bets, or 2 units after every losses. You need to have a bigger bankroll.
Accepted.
If you have a $1,000 bankroll, then I suggest you to go with only $1 bet size if that is allowed, or $5. If whatever be the lowest in your table, go with that. So I win here.
Red.
So what I need to do is I have to decrease my bets.
Place your bets
2 times. Now it's become 1 unit. Earlier it was 3 units. I have decreased it to...
No more bets, please.
Sorry, I need to decrease that to 1 unit, but I have actually decreased that 2 units. Remember one thing, you have to increase by 2 units and decrease by 1 unit at both the position. At the beginning, the calculation might be tricky for you, but after a regular gameplay, you will... Okay, I win here.
You win.
So what I need to do is I need to put a single unit bets. After a certain period of practice, you will be able to calculate your bets quite easily and put the desired amount of bets. So once again, I am reminding you the trick is play with two columns. First column, anyway you have to cover the first column, and any one from the second and third column. I will explain you why first column is important. Okay, I win here.
13 black.
So again the same basic
win.
1 unit bets.
Please place
So
your
what I'm
bets.
telling is the first column is important because you can see first column has equal number of red
Bets
and
closing.
black numbers. 6 black number
No
and
more
6
bets, please.
red numbers. So red and black is equally distributed in the
Bets
first column. So it's
accepted.
important to cover that first column. And from second and third column, second column is dominated by the black numbers and the third column is dominated by red numbers. So when you think there is a chance of red number, you can cover the third column, and when you think that it's a probability for second black number, you can go with
21
second column.
red.
So again I win. So again basic
Please
10
place your bets.
unit bets at 2 position, 10 cents or $0.1.
Bets closing. No more bets,
And
please.
what you need to do the progression is whenever you lose, add 2 unit to
Bets
both the
accepted.
position, 2 unit for the first column and 2 unit for the third column, and whenever you win just reduce 1 unit from both the column. Progression is very important. You have whatever strategy you choose, there is a progression for that particular strategy. So this time it's 14, I lose here.
red.
So what I need to
Please
do is I
place
just
your bets.
rebets and put 2 unit to both the position. Now it's become 30. Earlier it was 10 at first column and third
Bets
column.
closing.
So what I'm saying is where
No more
the
bets,
progression is important, because you have to recover your losses. If you are putting some extra amount
Bets accepted.
to your bets after a losing spin, then it became easier to recover your losses. Flat bet system or every time you bet with the same amounts may not be profitable for you. And how much you increase, that is also important.
19.
Okay, it's
red.
19. I win. So
You win.
my last pin was
Please place your
3
bets.
units. Now it's 2 units at both the position.
Bets closing.
So how much to increase and how
No
much to
more
decrease,
bets,
that
please.
is important. How much to increase? If you are covering more than 50%
Bets
from the
accepted.
table, that is 18 number from the table, then you need to increase more than 1 unit. As you can see here, I have covered 24 numbers, so I need to increase more than 1 unit. That's why I'm increasing 2 unit at both the position. Okay, again I win. So again I need to decrease by
black.
1 unit.
You win.
Now it's become 1 unit.
Please
or 10
place
cents.
your bets.
And how much to decrease your bets, that's also depends upon the number you have
Bets
covered
closing.
during your game. In
No
this
more
strategy,
bets,
as
please.
I have only 12 losing number, that is 1/3, so the probability of a winning spin will be more,
Bets
but the
accepted.
amount of win will be less. That's why I need to increase more than I need to decrease. So it's typically a balancing situation. The increasing 2 units and decreasing 1 units after every win. Okay, again I win.
23
So
black.
earlier it
You
was
win.
2 unit, now it's become
Please
10 unit,
place your bets.
or one single unit system.
Bets closing.
In this way you can play
No more
the
bets,
column
please.
bets in roulette to maximize your profit. For this you need to have a bigger bankroll.
Bets
Once again I am reminding
accepted.
you that for this trick you need to have a bigger bankroll than you think, and bet size will be minimum as possible. Whatever minimum bets allowed to your table, use that amounts of bets. So again I
10
win.
black. You
So
win.
again the same
Please place your bets.
first and second column I think will be okay. with $10 basic bets at both the
Bets
position.
closing. No more bets, please. Bets accepted.
You can shift your column from second to third, third to second, but a first column should be always there. It's 31, the first
Black.
column. Okay,
You
then
win.
again the same
Please
1
place
unit
your
bets,
bets.
as I won my last win with the 1 unit.
Bets closing.
This will
No
give
more
you a
bets,
slow
please.
win process, but the risk you are taking is quite low,
Bets
as you are
accepted.
recovering your losses quickly. As we are increasing our bets by 2 units, it will help us to recover our losses and also to make our profit in long run. Okay, I lose here.
18 red.
So what I need to do is
Please
to
place
adjust
your bets.
rebets and put 2 unit extra
Bets closing.
to the bet size. Now it's become
No
30
more
at
bets,
both the
please.
position.
Bets accepted.
Even if I lose here, I have to increase. So don't hesitate to increase your bet size after every losses, because you are covering 24 number out of 37, means almost 2/3 of your number are covered. So the chances of hitting your number is double than you're missing your numbers.
8
So
black.
again I win.
You
So
win.
my last pin was
Please
3
place
unit.
your
Now
bets.
it's 2 unit or 20 cent at both the position.
Bets closing. No more bets, please. Bets accepted.
This is one of the easiest trick you can apply to your wallet and make profit. But again, I am reminding you, you need to have a bigger bankroll. So I lose
27
here is 27.
red. Please place
So
your
my
bets.
earlier bet was 20. Now it's become 40, and I increase 2 units at both the position.
Bets closing. No more bets, please.
And first column, always remember to cover the first
Bets
column
accepted.
and any of the column from second and third one.
Three
Okay, another loss.
red. Please
So what I need to
place
do
your
is
bets.
to just rebets and add 2 unit more to my bets. Now it's become 60
Bets
at both the
closing.
position.
No more bets, please.
Even if you lose
Bets
4 or
accepted.
5 spin in a row, then also you can recover your losses quite quickly when you started hitting your covered row or 2 columns which you have covered. It's 25
26
and
black.
I win.
You win.
So my earlier bet was
Please
6
place
unit
your
at both
bets.
position. Now it's 5 unit.
Bets closing.
I just reduced 1 unit
No
from
more
both the
bets,
positions.
please. Bets accepted.
As you are putting more amounts than your last losing amounts and you win, you will recover your losses quite quickly, and that's important in roulette, not just in this strategy. In any strategy, try to increase your bets after every losses to recover your losses quite quickly. So again I win.
11 black.
So it was my 5
You win.
units
Please
spin.
place your
So
bets.
now it's a 4 unit, that is 40 at both the position,
Bets
first and
closing.
second column.
No more bets, please. Bets accepted.
And please do remember one thing, that never mix up two strategy during one session. Strictly follow the strategy, because in my opinion all the strategy, every strategy you know, have the potential to give you the profit.
4.
Okay, again I win.
Black.
So as you can see my
You
bankroll
win.
at the left top corner.
Please
I
place
have
your
started
bets.
the game with
Bets closing.
$31
No more bets, please.
60 cent, and now I am at $33.21. So I have almost owned $2 during this game using only 10 cent or $0.1 unit bets, and without taking much risk I have won this. If you have a bigger bankroll, $1,000 suppose, and you are playing with $10 unit bets, in this short span of time you may have earn or make a profit of $200
13. Black.
or $20. So
Please
sorry,
place your
$20.
bets.
So this is the trick, guys, and if you utilize this trick to your game, then
Bets
definitely you
closing.
can make a good profit from this trick. So thanks
No
for
more
watching,
bets,
and if you
please.
like this video, then please do subscribe my channel for more updates of more new tricks in roulette, and please share this video to your friends who are active in roulette, and like the videos, and thanks for watching.